Well, hi there. Remember to send me different ways to say hi. Any language. Yep, it's raining. We need the water. Listening to that drip drip and breathing in that wet, cool air. So good to see you today. The topic is nature connection more, because the way I was taught is nature is outside. It's this natural world that is kind of almost like this pretty window dressing to the human drama. And we go out and we learn the names of different things, even Latin names, and we classify things, and then we think we know about nature. And I don't want to diss that method. It's great to develop relationships based on naming and understanding the difference. And it's beautiful to know the difference between a birch and an oak, for instance. But do we really know the birch and the oak? I mean, we're never going to really know it. But all these YouTubes are asking us to really go deeper. Yeah, hugging a tree is part of that, to use that example. But it's exploring energetically, spiritually, shamanically, and the most important ingredient is presence, is approaching our relationship with the entire natural world with alertness and curiosity, and moving away from a sense of superiority and and those nature connectors who, because they know a lot more, they have more nature knowledge, they can, not always, but they can have a slight sense of superiority. And this whole nature connection thing is really about humility and approaching this in a sense of, this is all my relations. This is family. Can I get to know my family intimately? And what does that actually mean? And then the other thing, which is kind of crucial, is that, at least intellectually, we need to understand that nature isn't out there. We are nature. There's the human body, but the human body is completely one with the rest of the universe. There's no separation. So I think one of the reasons that I love passing on these teachings is because the more I really see that there's no separation, the more I'm like, hey everybody, let's get together and explore not just our connection, which almost assumes that there's an other, but explore our oneness. And I want to repeat this again because it's the most elusive thing for our Western trained mind, colonized minds, and that's just about everybody. We tend to approach the now moment as an enemy, as something like, yeah, if it's pleasant, I'll pay attention for 2 seconds. But then I gotta run on to the next thing, and there's this thing in the future, and maybe I'll think a little bit about what happened yesterday. So our minds are jumping between past and present. Yeah, and I'm one of those people, so I don't want you to think that I don't know about this. I know about this firsthand, and the solution is to intend presence on a regular basis. Intend I'm gonna be here and now. I'm going to be with the natural world here and now. I'm gonna be alert and curious and humble. And I'm gonna gather and do this with my brothers and sisters, because it's actually a lot of fun.